What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wiki Boosted. Thanks for joining in. So actually, I'm quite excited now about. I've got a new swing arm. Well, I won't say it's new, but it's an old new one. The reason for this is that I've been in an accident with the 280ZX, whereby the brakes have failed, and yeah, I had a small incident with that. So now I had the problem whereby now the swing arm was broken at the side shaft by the universal hubs, the linkages, and yeah. So now what happened was we went to the dyno, and after the dyno, me and the girlfriend went for a test drive, and everything was fine. And then from there we towed it back to one of my friends' house, and then from there we just wanted to go for a test drive, and the brakes just failed, and yeah, unfortunately it got a bit of damage, but yeah, so we have to fix it. I've got this swing arm. I know it's not brand new. I've got this swing arm, and I've got the new, not new, but a side shaft with the universal, so it will work for now. It's just that I want to fix it so that I can get the car back in its garage, so it can sleep here, not outside anymore, and get off of the sale. So yeah, in this video basically I'm just gonna replace it, and then so that I can bring the car in again, and then yeah, I'll show you guys how to replace the swing arms and then also the side shafts of the 280ZX. So yeah, let's get started. So I know it's dirty, it doesn't look good, but unfortunately we have to get it done. I miss my car, not being able to drive, not being able to work on it. But yeah, so finally we can remove everything. Oh, the Buddha was took it off because I was busy finishing it up. This is basically what it looks like now. If you want to see me busy with that, you can check my previous episode. If you want to see me install the new, not new, but the build spoiler with the paint on the car, you can check the next episode. But anyway, this is part of the damage of the accident, and then I'll show you as well the swing arm. But I have to say, I'm super excited for getting the car done, finished, so that it's drivable again. The car, it's strong for what it's got now. Even you can see the wheel is on an angle. Now the problem is with getting the car inside now is that because the swing arm broke, now this whole whole rim is leaning like a camber. I don't know if you can see it, and then from there it pushes against the shock at the back, and then it locks the wheel. Now remember, as I said, I've broken the side shaft of this rim, not the rim but the hub, so it's only turning with one wheel. So let me quickly get the car up on a jack and on trestles, and then we'll continue from there. Alright guys, so it seems like it's only this two bolts, and then this one, third one, and then the one for the shock. So I'll quickly be removing them and then compare them with the the other one that we're going to replace it with. Okay, so now I removed them. Here's the old one. This is the one where we tried to weld it due to the accident, so that we can just at least get the car home. But obviously it broke when I still tried to get the car in the garage. In its garage, but anyway, so that's the old one, the one that was in the accident. There's the yoke and the universal that's broken, completely broken. Can't use it. Maybe you can use the yoke still, I'm not sure, but yeah, here's the one we're gonna replace it with. So there's a few things that I have to remove. I'm gonna remove this old disc and put my disc on, as that one, it seems like, I don't know, it's a bit cut down here. As you can see, it's level, so I don't think I'm gonna use that. And then from there, yeah, that yoke I still have in the diff, so I won't be using that, but I will be removing those bolts here, and then this bolts, and then replace this one and putting you on the remove it. Oh, I'll keep this, I'll just remove that end. Because this whole piece is new, and then I will, in a later stage, not now immediately, but in a later stage, I will remove both of them, the left one and the right one, with the side shafts, and then redo the whole thing, rebrush them, repaint them, to put new cylinders in here, and then also do coil overs and the brake kit. But yeah, just for now, I want to at least get the car in the garage, because now for it to stand outside, it does damage to the car. And yeah, so let's quickly remove this, replace what needs to be replaced, and then from there put it back. Okay, so now finally I'm done. Use the old rotor still, as it still seems fine. And then this is now the rest. Like I said, in a later stage I'll still clean it up, redo everything. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna put it back in the car, and then see what goes from where, what goes where. Alright, what's up guys? So finally we are done, finished and clear. Now at least it's back. So now I only have to find another rim like this, or must buy a new set, because the other rim is completely damaged. And then yeah, from there I want to do the complete system setup, new coilovers. I want to get bigger brakes so this doesn't happen again, and then the whole system on the bottom, all the shocks and all the joints and everything, I would like to replace them with new ones. And then yeah, from there I still have a few things left to do on the car itself, the body and the rest, but it's coming along. You'll see on my next video with the boot and the rest is coming along. And then I also want to give a very big thanks to PQI for my fuel system on my Nissan 280 ZX. I really appreciate it, as they've partnered with me for the system. So I want to give them a big thanks. And then yeah, see you on the next one. Thanks guys.